What's up, guys? It's your boy Bullfrog. Today we'll be going over the frog strategy, or the frog special, however you want to call it. We'll be using gold USD, and it will be on the 5-minute time frame for New York session. The key points of the video is going to be over divergence. Is going to be involving trend lines and trend line breaks, and is going to be involving Fibonacci pivot points. So right off the bat, I like to use the indicator kill zones. This one was brought to my attention by Mamba, but if you don't know the sessions, it's going to cover it for you. You don't have to use this, but it's just a healthy reminder to let me know what session I am in. Now, I start with drawing a trend line. So in this example right here, our trend line will be up here, and our trend line will be right here. If you are in our Discord, you will go to the education tab and look at trend line videos and how to start drawing them. And for divergence and Fibonacci pivot points, they will all be in the education tab. Next thing I'm going to do is I will put on the Vindicator. This is what I currently use right now for my #1 divergence fortune teller, I like to call it. But right to the left in the menu bar, I use arrows to determine the divergence to separate against trend lines. And right here you can see we have a bearish divergence, right? So one divergence always gets canceled out when the new one appears. So, and if it doesn't pass the 50 for a continuation, then 9 times out of 10 is going to drop back down. So you have your trend lines, you're waiting for a trend line break all the way down, and you have a bearish divergence, which will identify which way the trend will go if you want to break through up on the trend line or break through down. Now, we will be expecting it to break down due to the fact that there is a bearish divergence. Alright. Lastly, indicator is going to be the Fibonacci pivot points. For this example, you will type in pivot, and it'll be the pivot point standard by TradingView, and it'll be on Fibonacci instead of traditional. Have it on automated, and number of pivots back is not going to be used right now for this example. And click OK. So right now we are on a key support level. Why is it support? Because when you break through a resistance, it now becomes support when it comes back down to continue up, along with bullish divergence, to let you know, hey, it's going to reverse. Here's a key prime premium area of interest where you can open up a position for a long. And here, your position for a short would be here. Now, I had changed my colors. I changed mine to yellow, and I changed the main pivot to white, and I changed the support to blue. So these are all premium entries for a short, along with divergence, and these are all premium entries for a long, along with divergence. Now that I see I'm in this area, there's one other indicator, also going to be pivot points, but it's going to be pivot points, ultimate pivot points by Muhammad. These settings will have the 4-hour on it. I already have mine set to Fibonacci 4 hours, and the blue and white and yellow have set on OK. These are for my premium entries when I'm looking at the 1 minute. See here on the 4-hour, it breaks it down even more to say, look, these are your premium entries for a short position. Alright, so now you have your trend line break, you have your divergence, and you have your premium entries for a short position, because you know the price is going to go down. For right now, we are going to open a short position right here. And for a stop loss, you will use your own calculation method. For me, I know my strategy works, so my stop loss is going to be pretty high just for this example up here. And take profit, let's just do a regular down here to a support level. Right, that'll be our first take profit. So go ahead and TP has been hit. Simple, guys. Nothing extraordinary, nothing crazy. Trend lines for a breakout, divergence to tell which way the breakout's going, and your pivot point, or excuse me, your Fibonacci pivot point for your premium entry on where to get in. Hope you guys will be able to study this frog strat, and I'll see you soon.